Hello Capricorn, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the 23rd to the 30th, 2020. So thank you to all my subscribers, all the new subscribers, all the current. I appreciate the support on the channel so much. Thank you, thank you. So there's no way this can connect with every single Capricorn. I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you. And feel free to vice versa the masculine and the feminine energies where they would apply to you. So, welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch other people's videos. So the first one we have for you, Capricorn, is freedom. And look at the moon in there. That looks kind of dark, doesn't it? I'm going to look this one up. So, whoops, I went way far on that page. So we have 6. So here's what it says for freedom. So it says, true freedom requires intense shadow work. Face your deepest fears, feel your hardest, scariest, most shameful emotions. Only through recognizing and naming them can you finally deal with them and be free. Do not go alone. Go do white light prayer with a white goddess who will guide you and protect you. So this is talking about dealing with a lot of yucky emotions that you probably didn't want to deal with for a long time. It's time to deal with them, Capricorn. So the next one is 18, communication. So wow. So communication, let's see. If you deal with all the dark energies around you that you carried around, you will open up communication and it will probably be a lot more enlightening and free. So let's see what this says. This says communication is key with other humans perhaps, but more importantly with your spirit guides and teachers. Practice your listening and speaking skills both in the physical world and in the spiritual realm. There is much that you need to say and even more that you need to hear, so strengthen your relationship to spirit. And it says Angel Light supports this card. And this is my Angel Light right here. It's just blue. I love it. So you have 6 and 9 if you add those, or 18. And then the last one is 11, inspiration. Powerful. So let me see what this says. Even though I already have my own explanation. But I'll just look for the one in the book. So this says, when life seems cold, gray, and bleak, it can be hard to find the inspiration to move forward. Color and brilliance can be found even in the most monotone landscapes. Cling to the truth that spring always follows a winter, and you will see the world with new eyes. Take a step forward, a new beginning, confident in the promise of hope and joy. So to me, this says that you're realigning your soul. To me, it says you're coming out of a dark forest, and this is loyalty to yourself. When you see the wolf next to there and you're wearing the wolf's clothing on you, this is loyalty to yourself and your higher spirit. The snow also represents purity to your soul here to me. I also see that you're going to have a new path or a new direction you're going to choose. So you have 6, 18, and 11 if that means anything. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you, Capricorn. So you're probably having some real heavy emotions right now is what I'm assuming with those cards. But this one, see, these two are dark and this one's light, so you will come out of it. So the first one of the Mystical Cats Tarot is the moon. So the moon could represent Pisces, but this is when something wasn't, it's when something was hidden and it's going to come out into the light. Somebody's going to know something. So this tells me there was illusions where somebody was either lying to somebody or keeping something from somebody. And this is that it's going to come out, is what that is. If it didn't already. So this is the Emperor. This could be Aries placement. This is pride, ego, and possibly narcissists. Narcissists are people who have no feelings, in case those of you don't know. They seem like a normal person. They can love bomb you really strong when they first meet you. They're really good at being charming and love bombing you. But that fades away really fast because they have no emotions. They're emotionless, a narcissist. And I get that out of that card. So death, wow. So this could mean that a narcissist wants to change, is what this could mean. This means that they're going to change their ways, possibly. They don't want to be a narcissist anymore. Or maybe whatever's coming out into the light is going to change something for them. Or something will end, whatever's going to become known for them. So whatever it is that comes out, it has you depressed after that. You don't notice anything around you. You're very unhappy. You seem stuck in a very sad, negative energy. Totally, Aquarius. I mean, Capricorn. Why am I saying Aquarius? That is really, really weird that I said that. So this would tell me, because I said that some of you may be Aquarius and Capricorn cuspers. A cusper is somebody who has a birthday within 3-day change of the zodiac sign. So that's weird I said that. So I'm going to assume some of you are cuspers. So this is the sun. This could be Cancer or Leo placement, but this is happiness. So you're depressed about your happiness. So the next one, ooh, is Sky Tom. So this is shocking to have the sun card and then have this. So this is somebody being hurtful just to be hurtful. Somebody knows they're being hurtful to you, and the narcissist that came out right behind him, he doesn't care. He has no feelings. He can be cold to anybody, and there are no emotions from him at all. He can sit there and just look normal. So 8 of Earth is telling me that the Capricorn is going out at night and he's doing bad things with other people, because this is like a bad behavior card. This is exhibiting bad behavior with a bunch of other people like-minded like you. So 10 of Fire says that there's a dramatic drama. Something major happens here. The universe, I feel like, made this happen because of the 2 columns in back. I'm being drawn to them. So the universe made this happen. I don't know what you needed to wake up from, Capricorn, but this is pretty much saying the universe is trying to make you aware of negative people around you that are not for your highest good. Oh, look at this. So this is Aquarius or Leo, which is really strange because that's what I said about the moon card. No, it was Pisces. So this is traditionally Aquarius, but it always represents Leo in this deck because of the lion. So this is wish fulfillment, a wish, something changing that you desire is what that is. So 6 of Sea is a lot of tears. And this is not just you crying. This is a lot of people around you crying. Sky King is somebody, or Sea King is somebody who watches you and they don't say anything. They just watch you. It's a male or masculine energy. So 10 of Sky is you feel backed into a corner. You feel like you've been backed into a corner and there's no way out. There's nothing you can do, or you don't know what to do. You feel overwhelmed. So this is the Priest. This says all these columns are the divine holding you up. You have the black cat bass back there. You have your paw on the spear. You have a lot going on here. So I see the little smoke and mirrors here. So you have to be careful of smoke and mirrors. I don't know if you're creating them, Capricorn, or if somebody's creating them for you. So that just means that somebody's going to make you think something appears one way, but actually it's going to appear another way. That's what smoke and mirrors means, for those of you who don't know. I also see, wow, it's amazing the stuff I pick up. So I am seeing a really spiritual, religious person. I'm going to say religious, not spiritual. I see a really religious Capricorn in here who really takes a lot of pride in their strength, in their religion. I also see, gosh, I don't know what that represents. I see like an altar for some of you. You've made an altar for your higher power that you pray to, which is good. I see fancy. And I see wings. I see a lot of green. A lot of love, chakra. So yeah, that's what I see. So alright, now I'm going to switch to the tarot. Oh, I'm going to pull this one. Here's your card. This is you, Capricorn. So this is toxic energy, aggressive, mad. I feel like there's a, look at, we've had 2 bird cards. So this says that somebody's angry. So let me find this other card because I want to show you the similarity between these two. And this is you, Capricorn. This is you and this is before. So you were really mean to somebody and you took a swipe at them, I feel. You weren't very loving, very kind. And now you have their carcass laying at your feet. And you seem angry about it for some reason, basically. I feel like this person walked away and they didn't want to play the games. They said, fine, be angry, be hurtful, be mean. Somebody didn't want to put up with it, so they left. So now I'm going to switch on to the Tarot Illuminati. So I do shuffle all my decks before I turn the camera on, so just be aware of that. I shuffle for a long time. And I would like to put it out there. I really feel that I need to put it out there for those of you who are paying attention and are concerned. I feel like everybody, we're going to be going into spiritual warfare by the end of the year. And you can Google that if you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. I feel like the earth is going to change. I feel like the dark entities are going to start overriding the population, if that makes sense to you. So those of you who are higher power or feel like that, you're probably protected. But the negative is going to come out, and I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they're going to rule. I don't know if they're just going to go. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I just am being guided to tell everyone to find your higher power and start praying to it, whatever that may be. I have definitely changed my frequency, and I have incorporated many more protection prayers and techniques into my readings in the last week than I've ever had. I am definitely educating myself on the lower energies and the way a lot works. So that's what I'm doing. So here we go for the Tarot Illuminati, Prince of Wands. So this is the player card coming out right away. So it seems like the Capricorn is mad because he wanted somebody to stay here that he was playing or using, and now they're gone, they left. The Hierophant. So this could be marriage, divorce, legal papers, lawyer. Do you get yourself in trouble, Capricorn? So the Emperor came up twice. So this is definitely telling me, if this doesn't apply, just click off, because I feel like there's a lot of different readers for the different levels of ascension that people are on here on Earth. So I feel like every reader probably targets a certain person or level of, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say. Most readers target a certain level of ascension. And so there's different readers for different levels, is what I'm saying. So what I'm picking up is this is a narcissist. This is somebody who goes around hurting people. They don't care that that they hurt people. It's like that's what they do. I hate to fall short of, it almost seems like the Capricorn enjoys hurting people. This is what I'm getting. High Priestess, ouch. So the High Priestess is somebody around you that's feminine energy, and she has a lot of intuition. She is psychic, Capricorn. And I feel like you kind of took that for granted and didn't realize that she knew things or could know things just from her vibration and being guided. So I see a High Priestess. This could be who this was that you were trying to control here, but she has left the building, basically. So then I see Ten of Cups. So you were hoping to have a Ten of Cups with this High Priestess. And she may have as well at one time, but after the narcissist kicked in too much and this kind of behavior, this person didn't stay. They said, I'm not going to be your 10 cups of happiness. You can find that with somebody else if that's how you want to act. So then you have Prince of Swords. So Prince of Swords is you want to go communicate with this person, Capricorn. You want to ride in and talk to them. You think you can walk in and love bomb them again and they'll turn around and take you back, is what I'm feeling. So Princess of Cups. So here is somebody offering love. Notice the princess. So you can probably love bomb a princess and trick her with your narcissistic personality, Capricorn. But yeah, she's a princess. She's young. She's naive. So 9 of Swords, you're really stressed out about something, Capricorn. You are really stressed out. You can't sleep. You're awake at night. And you're stressed out because you had a third party in a relationship and somebody walked away. I'm guessing it's the High Priestess. Third party could be family members interfering. It could be job interfering. It's just you not placing this person that you wanted to stand beside you and hold you to a high level, but you did not want to hold this person to a high level. And this person walked. You said, fine. So I feel like you're regretting it. So 8 of Wands, you want to reach out to this High Priestess. You want to communicate. You're sad, you miss her, you're thinking of her. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energy. It could be he. So this is Ace of Cups. This would be true love. I see peace in there. I see a lifetime of happiness. I see the water lily. I see a lot of beautiful stuff in there. But I feel like it's a dream. I think it's all a dream. It's not even real. Yep, because 4 of Cups, because you're blocking anybody coming around you, or the High Priestess is blocking anyone. One of you, or if not both of you, are blocking any love. So you're focusing on this and somebody's offering you love, or she is, I'm not sure. Either or. So the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is very loving, but I feel like this King of Cups is very codependent. Probably has addictions. I feel like he probably drinks a lot. Goes to the club a lot. Could even go to strip clubs. There's a lot of undesirable behavior that this Capricorns are doing. So Death. So this tells me that you want to be done with the drinking and the going to the club and the sleeping with all the different females. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine, where it applies. You want to end it. So Prince of Pentacles. This says you want to go in and possibly offer somebody a new beginning. And you have somebody new you want to go towards, it seems like. So 8 of Swords, but you're in your own head. You're stuck. Somehow in your head you can't move forward because you're in like your own mental prison. You created your own mental prison with all this narcissism, all the being love bombing the females and lying to them and not letting them know that there's other females around, and then you just gaslight them when they ask, oh no, you're crazy, I don't have any other females. Chariot. So you kind of want to move towards this person. It looks like you want to go to this person and communicate with them, is what that says. So the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very secure in herself. She is very secure being single, and she's not going to play anymore. You can try, but she's not going to play. You did it once. You think this queen is, this queen is going to let you come in again and do it again? Look at her. Yeah, she looks like she's totally open, huh? No, she's not. So 3 of Cups again. So this is how you were happy a long time ago and nobody knew about each other. 7 of Pentacles. So now you're looking over what you did. And you're like, oh, look what I did. How could I fix it? I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. 4 of Wands. So this is a marriage for some of you. I don't know if you screwed up a marriage by stepping out of it. Strength. This is Leo around you. And this is Infinity 8 up here. So to me, that's really the divine. So you have a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart, but I feel like the other person's Leo. And they're pretty strong. You see the strength. So I think I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards now. So yeah, wow, Capricorn. So it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, isn't it? And then when somebody gets hurt, I don't know, it probably takes a few times for somebody to get hurt before you wake up from that kind of behavior. Like, oh, what have I been doing? I thought it was so fun for the first 10 years, and now I'm getting old and nobody wants to be with me except women who only want to take from you and give you diseases. So then you have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That totally doesn't go with what I just said before this card. So I guess to you this is funny. It's funny to you to go break hearts, to play with women, love bomb them, be aggressive to them, use the the narcissist code, that you're not going to talk, you're going to make them think that they're not good enough for you, so that's pretty sad. So growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Really? Really, Capricorn? So this has to do with your solar plexus chakra. The blue has to do with communication. So you want to grow, it says you want to talk, you want to communicate to somebody. That's not growing. So perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is healing and the heart chakra. So yeah, you're pretty good at the player vibe. You're really good at it. You're right, perseverance. You're good at it, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, so you have the heart, solar plexus, communication, heart, and healing. And you know, I pick up a lot of you are really religious. You guys use your religion, a lot of you crooked Capricorns. You use your religion to trick women and make them think that you are holy, so to speak. And, I mean, let me find the card that represents you. Here's you. So you're playing to these females that your religion makes you of a higher spiritual level than the females that you're trying to play. Do you see this, Capricorn? Does that say higher spiritual level? Because it doesn't to me. So all you Capricorns out there just being players, you probably might want to find another channel to go to if you're a player and this sits with you. Because this is what's coming out. And if it hurts you, if you feel hurt by it, you can go to another channel. Doesn't bother me because I don't like that kind of energy. I don't like it. Especially when it's directed at females and you're lying and playing games. So the first one for you is adrift in shallow water. Figures, so adrift means you're just going around. You don't know what to do. You're swimming around in circles. Shallow water means you're shallow. You put no high value on these females that you loved bombed and you tricked and you gaslighted. You just were selfish being about yourself. So shallow water also means you don't go very deep in your emotions. Your emotions are at the surface level and you never go deep. That's part of the problem. So amble with contentment. You're totally fine with what you're doing. You have no issues at all. When things get a little hard, you just kind of hunker down. You just wait for them to pass and then you swim on about your way, is what I see. So now we'll do the angel and ancestor cards and see what comes out. So I will put a warning on this video. There could be a trigger for some of you who are what I'm saying and you could get really distraught from watching the video. It's okay for you to make other people distraught, but you sure don't like it when people dish it out to you. You can dish it out, but you can't take it, Capricorn. Sorry for those of you this applies to, or that doesn't apply to, but I'm getting a lot of harsh energies out there, and I'm just calling it like I see it. So the first one is Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. So there must be some good Capricorns out there that are down here as a Star Ancestor, and that makes me feel really happy. So a Star Ancestor is somebody who could be an indigo child, a starseed. They came from another planet, and they're down here to help the Earth. The pyramids make me think you have past lives you may remember. You're really connected to the stars, and you're really connected to your soul. All I can tell you, if you're a Star Ancestor, you wouldn't be doing this behavior back here, the narcissists and hurting females. So if you're not doing this, you could be a Star Ancestor. Or if you are doing this behavior, you could have hurt a Star Ancestor, because a Star Ancestor would not act like this. So Winter, take care of your needs. So you're kind of selfish, I feel, Capricorn. I'm just calling it like I see it. You're getting ready to go through a hard time. You're getting ready to feel cold. You need to, it looks like you're going to be kind of alone during the winter. You're going to be a loner. You're going to have your little energies coming in and out that you want, but that's not going to be any strong connection. It's not going to make you feel warm is what I see. And it's going to be all through the winter. You're going to have a cold, lone wolf winter is what I'm seeing. Not all of you. The ones that are doing the player narcissistic attitude, hurting people, the universe has a way of holding you accountable for the energy you put out in the universe. So for those of you who are putting that kind of energy out, it's going to come back to you. And I in no way control karma, but the universe does. And I am just being pushed to try and tell people. I do not understand. It's so blatantly easy to me. And I don't understand why people don't believe in it. But we'll see if you believe in it after the winter, is all I can say. Because I'm getting downloaded. You're going to have a harsh winter. And we'll see how you come out. Maybe next week's reading will be a lot better than this one. So, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot, Capricorn. Bless you, Capricorn.